Hello, my name is Clifford Foxworth, and I want to welcome you to Modern Man TV. A while back here on the channel, we got a look at Compass, the first pomade release from Templeton Tonics. Today we are going to get a look at their newest release, a pomade we've heard grumblings about online for quite a while. A pomade that, according to the brewer, is unlike anything else we have seen on the market today. Modern Man TV begins right now. Roll the intro. What is happening, guys? Mike here, welcome back to the channel. Today I decided to change up my standard review. I'm not saying that I'm gonna do every video like this, I just decided today we deserved something a little different. Plus, I'm not sure I can swing that panda for every video. He's a pretty busy guy. Today we're gonna be looking at Summit from Templeton Tonics. If you remember, a while back we looked at the first release from this brand, Compass, and since then I've been hearing nothing but great things about this new release. I thought also I would briefly touch on the use of their tonics and how I personally fit it into my styling routine when I'm using it. But first, of course, let's start by getting a closer look at this new pomade. Here we go. This is the new Summit from Templeton Tonics. A product that is described as a reliable, easy to work with pomade that will give you an all-day hold while still remaining workable and soft in the hair. It's also described as unique and like nothing else on the market today. According to the brewer, Summit is a firm-holding, unorthodox water-based pomade that features a medium shine and a creamy cheesecake-like consistency. It's also formulated to be nourishing for the hair as it keeps your hair styled. Design-wise, the product comes in a 4-ounce green plastic jar with a silver lid. The label design is also very visually appealing with its clean lettering and outdoorsy design features. It's a great representation of the Pacific Northwest, where the product is actually made. Looking inside the jar, we are met with a nice bright white creamy looking brew. Scooping it out is thicker than their previous product, Compass, but it's not hard at all to get out. Breaking it down in the hand is very creamy, effortless, it puts up no fight at all. Time to get down to business. I'm going to be adding this product in on freshly washed and dried hair. Applying the product is really nice and easy. It has no tug or pull at all and doesn't put up any type of fight going in the hair. I initially thought this product was going to be much more slicker than it is in the hair, being as the breakdown was really slick. What I find here though is it has enough slickness to work a comb through and or a brush, but it still provides that much needed stability to get a good style. Controlling the hair is top notch here. It really provides great control and shape as I work my hair around, and at this point I feel like I don't hardly have to try to get a good style. Next, as usual, I went on to test the endurance. This is something I do with every product I review here on the channel, but for time's sake, I don't always show the full endurance test here in the video. Instead, I just relay the info I find along with all my other thoughts. Today though, since we are kind of doing things a little bit differently here in this video, I decided I would kind of just take you guys along through my whole day when I put this product to the test. So let's jump right into that. Oh, I barely just made it out of that garage door. Every time I leap out of there, it's like Indiana Jones. You never know if you're gonna make it out or get squished. So we gotta test the endurance of this pomade today anyway, so I thought might as well take you guys around on my errands. Let's see how many looks we can get in the grocery store for carrying a camera around. Okay, so here we are at the grocery store. I always feel weird going in the grocery store with my sunglasses on. I always feel like people are gonna look at me like I'm up to no good or something, like I got a secret. I brought my glasses here just in case, but I'm sure people are gonna stare no matter what. I got this big freaking camera in front of me. All right, I made it out. Man, I hate going in there. I really hate it. There's just so much stuff and I always forget what I need, and I always say to myself, I'm gonna make a list next time. And then I get here and I never have it. But that is one less thing on the list for today, so we're gonna keep rolling, keep checking out this product. So far it seems to be holding up pretty well. It's a little windy, a little cold today, but we'll see how it goes the rest of the day. Hey Josh.
Hey Mike.
This is my best buddy, Josh. I like to call him Brandon St. Randy. We're going about 10 hours now on the pomade test here. What do you think, Josh? What do you think it looks like?
I think it looks really good.
Yeah? Think it looks good? Yeah. Holding up. It's a little bit deflated, I think. It had a lot more volume, as you saw earlier in the video, but 10 hours in, it's really not that bad. What do you think? 10 hours in? Let's continue on. Now, this pomade here is described as a firm hold, but I think for me, it really evens out to more of a medium, which is still a good thing. I think it worked really well for my hair, and you actually saw how well it held up. I really enjoyed styling with it, and I thought it produced fantastic control over my style, and when it did lighten or flatten a little throughout the day, I found that restyling kind of just reset things and added that volume back in. For the washout though, I found that it did not really come out with water. It did put up a little bit of a fight there. I could feel a little bit left in there after rinsing, but it did respond really well to shampoo, even light cleansers. It just totally washed out with no issue. The scent we were working with here is their Trailhead scent. It's actually a really nice scent. It's strong but refreshing, and I can actually smell it when it's in my hair, but since it's not a scent that is super strong and aggravating to my nose at least, I really didn't mind it. Overall, I think this one is an awesome pomade and probably the best release we've seen from Templeton yet as far as pomades go. I think its performance and ability does set it apart from a lot that are on the market. For me though, the only thing that I think is really different than what the brewer presents on the product is the hold level, which I think is more of a medium for my hair, like I said before, than a firm. Now before we close this up, I have been asked a bunch about their tonic and how I use them in my styling routine. Tonics like this can be used for a bunch of different things like styling, adding shine, degreasing, all types of things. Usually what I use this for though, when I do use it, is to maintain health and to soften my hair for easy styling. How I do this is so simple. I'll show you guys here using the Fire and Brimstone tonic from Templeton and the Lockharts. Usually I would use their regular tonic, but I happen to be out at the moment, but this one will step in and work just fine to give you guys this quick demo. I add it in right there at the beginning when my hair is damp after being washed and just prior to blow drying. It's important not to add too much here in this step though, because it can generate a very different and greasy result. From there I blow dry as normal, and here's the result. The hair is nourished and soft and absolutely ready for styling. This is actually the end result here from that footage you just watched. After I blow dried my hair, I threw in a little First-Hand Supply clay and a little bit of Hybrid by Blumaan, and I'm good to go. But as for the tonic, that's personally how I use it the majority of the time. For my needs, styling wise, using tonics like this works extremely well, and I hope that quick tutorial helps those of you that were curious about how I use them in my styling routine. If you guys want to check out Templeton Tonics, I will leave a link in the description for you guys to check out, along with a code to save you a little money on your next order. I also want to share with you guys that I will be going live here on the channel tomorrow, the 22nd of December at around 1 p.m. US Central Time to do a live hangout with you guys and an unboxing. So set your alarm and come hang out with us. It should be a good time. Don't forget to also subscribe to the channel for me. That's a huge deal. So make sure you do that and hit that like button for me as well. That's a big help. And that is it for today's episode. I'll be back with you guys again tomorrow. I hope to see you all there. Take it easy. I'll see you guys then.